From Studio 1A in Tampa, Florida, comes a talk show that really feels your pain and tells you like it is. We love America and all that freedom-loving Americans want to protect. Live from coast to coast and on your radio, it's For the People with Keith Allen.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people. Whatever your source of stress or strife, for the people is there.
Happy birthday, America. I am Keith Allen and proudly welcoming you to this July 4th edition, and it's a live edition of For the People. I am not on tape, not on a reel-to-reel machine or a cart machine, but I am actually live in studio. And I know I can say that, but it is true. And, I'm still celebrating, and I'm celebrating with you, America, which is a beautiful thing. And I'm thinking, you know what, to kick things off in the right fashion, I'm thinking we need to hear from the boss. Born in the USA on For the People. Enjoy. Crank up that barbecue. A little barbecue sauce on there would be good. Well done. Please, I don't like it bloody. I know some of you like it rare, but well done for me. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen and Keith Allen on this 4th of July. Appreciate you so much tuning in and celebrating the 4th of July. Those fireworks go off. Man, it's it's pretty special. But people in my neighborhood, they've been blasting these things off the last, let's say, week, kind of gearing up for the big night. But it's pretty special because, since 1776, folks, celebrating our independence. The Declaration is an incredible document, something that you should read, you should get to know, get to love, and embrace it. It's something that unites us all, really, and brings us all together, no matter what color skin you are or what part of the world you came from. And if you're like me, you're a mutt. You're made up of a lot of different things, but I am proud to be an American, for one, today, and flying that flag high. A lot of people, they put bumper stickers on, for their loved ones, and a lot of people take a lot of heat for that, even with flags today. It's a wonder that people do the things that they do to service mothers and fathers who simply just want to, support their son or daughter that might be in the Marines, maybe in the Army or the Air Force, and they get ridiculed. And it's a shame. I mean, it happens all over the country. I hear stories all the time with people getting run off the road because they support their military loved ones that are just trying to simply protect us all. I mean, that is not patriotic. I mean, do you think that's patriotic? No, not at all. But people do it, and they should be allowed to do it. But this is America. This is America. And the story that I heard this from just recently was told by an artist. And maybe you've heard the song, maybe you haven't. But it's one that was brought by Cheryl Wright, and it's called just that, The Bumper of My SUV. It just kind of takes me back a little bit. When I listen to this song, I say to myself, Lord, if people only knew what it took to get us here to where we're at. You know what I'm saying? And the struggles of Bunker Hill, Gettysburg, the Civil War, Germany, Normandy. I have talked to the old timers, folks, that have been in those wars and have fought those wars right on the front lines. And they say it with tears in their eyes, literally. I remember a guy named John Jackson. He was telling me the story of his friends in Korea. And the guy was so emotional. I thought the guy was going to pass away. But it means something. And I just really, when people, they shoot off these fireworks, a lot of these folks around the country, I just kind of wonder, what's inside their heart? They even know why they're actually setting off the fireworks. Do they even know what it means? And do they really take it to heart? And do they appreciate that? And maybe you tell a young person a little about why you're celebrating today, and maybe take a little time off to do that, or phone somebody, maybe a younger one, to kind of instill some of those, those traditions. I suppose you could say that. I guess that would be a right thing, right? Traditions. I know that's kind of a it's a lost thing today to be able to do that. There's a lot of families, they simply, for whatever reason, they don't share the classics. Some of the stories that, but you know what? That's why I love to talk with people that have been there, done that, and they're dying off. The old folks, even those from Nam, get much older, and grateful to be alive after a lot of their friends passed away from Agent Orange and from past military endeavors. But I tell you what, I like listening, and I like learning from the people that have been there, and because of the fact I wasn't. I had opportunities to be able to serve the military, but I decided to pursue a broadcasting production way to go, teaching others the art of voice acting. And but I tell you, anybody that is served in the military, you know you have a friend here at For the People. I appreciate you very, very much. And to me, I'd pause everything, shut down everything just to focus in on some of those things because it means something to you. You've lost a loved one. You've lost loved ones. You know how it feels to have that void. I know how it feels to have that void as well. So I want to just let you know, first and foremost, that I haven't forgotten you, and nor has America not forgotten you. This one song that I was trying to look up for you, and maybe you find it, it's called The Bumper of My SUV. And for whatever, I think I'm probably just going to simply have to go to YouTube. And if you just have to excuse me, I can do this, when I'm talking to you, because that's where I find a lot of the music. You just go to YouTube, and then the nice thing is you just type in what it is that you're actually looking for. So let's try to do that. The Bumper of My SUV. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Cheryl Wright, The Bumper of My SUV. We're going to play it. And this is from, I guess they posted this about 2 years ago. But very, very touching story. And it's based on a true story. All the good ones are. And I just want you to listen to the words on this one, because this really hits to the heart with what I was trying to say a little bit earlier today. So pay attention and maybe share this song with somebody today.
I've got a bright red sticker on the back of my car, says United States Marines. And yesterday a lady in a minivan held up her middle finger at me. Does she think she knows what I stand for, or the things that I believe? Just by looking at a sticker for the U.S. Marines on the bumper of my SUV. See my brother Chris, he's been in for more than 14 years now. Dad was in the Navy during Vietnam, did his duty, then he got out. And my grandpa earned his Purple Heart on the beach of Normandy. That's why I've got a sticker for the U.S. Marines on the